Why Gen Z will be richer than everyone thinks. They've been called lazy, entitled, addicted to their phones. But what if Gen Z is actually playing a smarter financial game than every generation before them? What if in the next 2 decades they quietly become the richest generation alive? Let's break down the truth. No fluffs, just fact. Gen Z is digital native, and that's their superpower. Born into the internet, raised by smartphones and fluent in algorithms, Gen Z didn't adapt to tech, they are tech. Do you understand that in today's world, attention is currency and platforms are marketplaces? That's why many Gen Zers are monetizing faster than millennials ever could. From dropshipping and affiliate marketing to YouTube, TikTok and niche substacks, they're not waiting for job promotions. They're building income streams in real time. The average 19-year-old today knows more about side hustles than 35-year-old did a decade ago. They're rejecting debt culture had. While older generations were sold the dream of a degree at any cost, Gen Z is pausing and asking, is this debt worth the return? Student loan applications are dropping. Many are choosing trade schools, online certifications, and skipping traditional college altogether. They've seen the debt trap, they're working around it. This aversion to debt will save them tens of thousands and give them a head start millennials didn't get. They are obsessed with financial literacy in their own way. Gen Z doesn't trust traditional institutions. They are not reading Wall Street journals. They are learning investing from creators who make it make sense. They follow channels that explain crypto, ETFs, index funds, and wealth building strategies in plain language. They're turning to Reddit, Discord, to YouTube, and even TikTok for financial education. And believe it or not, it's working. They're not dumb, they're just done with boring. They're creating brands, not just resumes. In the past, the dream was to work for a big company. Today, Gen Z wants to become the brand. They're creating personal brands on social media, growing loyal audiences and turning clout into cash. You don't need to be a celebrity anymore. You just need a niche and consistency. And when you own attention, you own opportunity. That's the new economy. Gen Z is betting on ownership over employment. Stocks, crypto, e-commerce, creator businesses, and digital real estate. Gen Z is learning into ownership. They don't just want a paycheck, they want leverage. They've seen what happens when your income depends on a boss, a clock, or a fragile economy. So they're stacking assets, not hours. They are early adapters of AI and automation. While some are still afraid AI will take all the jobs, Gen Z is already using it to automate side hustles, write scripts, build apps, and run businesses. They are not just users of tech, they are leveraging it for scale. A Gen Z creator today can use AI to create a 7-figure digital empire from their bedroom. That was impossible a decade ago. They value freedom over status. Gen Z is shifting the narrative from look rich to be free. They are not as obsessed with fancy offices or flashy titles. They want flexible lifestyles, location independence, and time freedom. And guess what? That mindset leads to wealth, because when you chase freedom, you build systems. When you chase status, you build debt. They're learning from everyone's mistake in public. Gen Z is watching the chaos of older generations. Boomers working past retirement, millennials drowning in debt, Gen X bent out by the grind. And instead of repeating the cycle, they're adapting. They're talking about money publicly, the wins, the mistakes, the scams, the breakthroughs. That transparency, it accelerates learning at scale. They're global, not local. This generation isn't limited to their city or even their country. They're making money in dollars, spending in pesos, investing in global markets, and working with teams across time zones. They understand geo-arbitrage, crypto flows, and borderless business. That global mindset multiplies their earning potentials far beyond local salaries. They're playing the long game. Despite what people say, Gen Z isn't chasing quick money. Many of them are thinking long-term, investing early, building brands slowly, and choosing consistency over clout. Do you understand that being rich isn't about luck? It's about leverage, patience, and learning how to play the game better than anyone else. Gen Z is proving that financial freedom isn't about age, it's about mindset and strategy. They're not richer than the previous generation. They're just smarter with how they use what they have. The question is, will you follow the old path that leads to burnout and regret? Or learn from Gen Z and build a life of freedom on your own terms? Because the game has changed and they are winning. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this. We're dropping bold money truth every single week. Because at STANOK Finance, we stand for truth, money, power, redefined.